That was a cool effect. Hey guys, I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo23. Trying to get a handful of videos hammered out before I have to go back to work later. Later today, yay. So, today we got the G&G UMG 45. I'm just gonna call it a UMP because that's what it's really called, and UMG just kind of sounds tacky. This is the G&G UMP 45. Solid gun, I really like it. I did pick it up secondhand. It's hardly used at all. I mean, the previous owner hardly put rounds through it at all. He ran it on a 7.4 lipo, which is exactly what I'm running it on. Not the most amazing rate of fire, but it actually does pretty good. Usually run this at Tacoma Tactical, or I guess it's called the Airsoft Center now, in Tacoma, Washington. So I try to make it there once a month. So if you guys want to get a chance to shoot at me, show up there maybe on a Friday, Saturday sometime, you might find me there. So this gun has a lot of cool features. Let's start from the stock and work our way up. The stock has a rubberized butt pad. It's pretty comfortable. Works on your shoulder pretty well. It's a little skinny, so it kind of feels like just a stick poking in your shoulder, but does all right. The stock does have a sling loop here and here, so you got two. So if you want to put like a bungee cord or a small little sling clip in here, you can. Not too difficult. It is a folding stock. The only thing I don't like is when you have a magazine clamp in here, you can't really fold your stock all the way. And there is no latch really to fold your stock. It just kind of stays in place and it wobbles a little. And unless you really fling it, it's not going to go anywhere. The battery compartment's extremely easy to get to. Just fold the stock, there's a little trap door, and use either your fingernail or a flathead to pry the door open. Another thing I love about this gun is the selector switch. It's identical to the G36, and this one stays in place pretty well. You can hear the semi-safe and full auto click very easily. Now, this is one of the few guns where you actually get a lot of room for your trigger. And, if you're wearing gloves or something, or there's a lot of room in here. So, cool. Now, for all you lefties out there, this is a pretty lefty-friendly gun. The selector switch is on the right and left side. The mag release is in the center, so you don't have to just have it on one side like an M4, M16 or something like that. Makes it pretty easy to use. Now, just a fun little feature on this gun, I really like it. It's the working bolt catch. It's kind of a pain to use, but it's doable. All you gotta do is pull the bolt back, lock it, pull the latch up on the other side, the bolt release, and your bolt locks, so you can hit the bolt release, and it'll work. Kind of a cool little feature. Now, the sights on this guy are really, really similar to a G36, because, hey, it's HK, it's all similar. The rear sight is virtually identical. It is adjustable for windage and elevation, and you got two little apertures on it. One's like an actual hole, and the other is kind of a little cross V sight. Front sight really can't be adjusted. It's just a small post, and it works well enough, really. Now, the entire outside of the gun is a good quality polymer. It's pretty strong. Even if you drop it, it's not going to break in half like a Lancer Tactical or some kind of cheapo plastic gun like that. What's going to be metal on this gun? The front and rear sights, the rails. That's really about it. Just about everything else is plastic. Flash hider, of course, metal. That's cool. I have yet to get rid of my little orange tip on here. I'm probably just going to get like those clip-on suppressors for it, so I don't have to take this off and paint it. It's kind of a pain, but let's see what happens. You also have little sling clips on the front, left and right side. You can take this off if you want to put a large grip on here or a light or something. I just kind of like holding it like this. It works for me and it's pretty comfortable. As far as disassembly, this gun is extremely easy. I just pop the rear pin out here and push the hop up forward, and the lower will actually fold out. It's got a couple of little clamps here. Super easy to work on. It's a version 3 gearbox, really good G&G quality internals, super easy to upgrade. As far as what I've personally done to the gun, internally, just threw a sorbo pad in there to correct the angle of engagement, re-shimmed it, greased it. That's about it for the internals. And it's got a slightly lower powered spring in there. It shoots about 320, 330 right now, which is not really that bad. It's good for indoor field use, and it's got really good range and accuracy. This is an EOTech replica, one of the 551 models. Got this on Amazon.com for just 38 bucks. So if you want one of these, go in there. They're super cheap. Just overall, fantastic gun, good quality. I don't honestly remember what these go for new. I think they're like 250, 280, somewhere in there. But go pick one up. This guy I got 3 mags for. They're 500 rounds a piece for the high caps. I think the mid caps like 100 rounds or something like that. Mag clamp, of course, got it all on a trade. Got a mag pouch with it too, so 3 mags, what I'm using. Plenty of ammo. That's 1,500 rounds right there. And it's going to take you quite a while to go through that in a CQB game, I hope. Now, I did it earlier, but I know you guys want to hear the rate of fire one more time. I'm not going to go chrono this gun. I already told you what I shoot in 320, 330. So, really quick on a 7.4 lipo. Does alright. It's kind of hard to go through 500 or 1,500 rounds of .2s that fast on a 7.4 lipo. It's kind of nice. I like to conserve ammo when I'm indoors because that's just the way I roll. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo23. If you're in the area in Seattle, come check out the Airsplat store. You might see me working behind the counter there. Take it easy, guys.